Oh, why curve it? Slice it.
Infinite ammo.
You nasty.
Hey, if you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Full reaction, full discussion. That's going to be on Patreon. Death Battle reactions coming up next. What up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, director, here with another Death Battle reaction. Excalibur versus Raiden. This fight, I thought this was coming out next week, first off, so I'm holy surprised this came out today. I just happened to look on YouTube and see that there was a noti for a Death Battle going live tomorrow on YouTube, but I'm a first member, so I was like, oh, you know, that means if it's going on YouTube tomorrow, it's here today. This one, it says it's Warframe versus Metal Gear. Raiden, I was like, which Raiden are they talking about last week? I was like, Raiden, what the fuck? I didn't realize it was Raiden from Metal Gear Solid, bro. Get! And then from Warframe, I played Warframe for like, I got like 10 hours total in the game, bro. I got like 10 hours total in the game. It was a long time ago, so I actually don't know who Excalibur is. And even my knowledge on Raiden, although I did grow up in the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era, my brother did play a whole lot of Metal Gear Solid in front of me. I personally never played it because I was terrified of getting caught. Yo, every time that alarm, I was like, ah! I don't like alarms, bro. That shit threw me off. So as a little kid, I was a bitch ass. I ain't played a Metal Gear, but I watched my brother play. So I remember bits and pieces of who Raiden is. And just off rip, what I'm gonna assume is the Warframe specialists they're talking about, because they were specialists, you know, they were mercenaries, murderers, galaxy fucking destroy. I don't know the galaxy destroyers, because I didn't play enough for the game. Long story short, I know enough to know that this matchup is gonna be a close, good matchup. Now here's my problem, right? I don't know a lot about Warframe, but I'm looking at the very first frame of this death battle, and it says it's a Warframe. It says Warframe play for free now. And then I know the dude from Metal Gear, y'all know what it is. If I don't know anything about a certain person, I go with who I already know. So the question is, do I go with capitalism and pick that whoever this ad is for is gonna win? Or do I go with who I know? It's a tough decision, but I'm gonna go with capitalism, bro. I'm going with capitalism. I'm gonna say Excalibur is gonna beat Raiden just based on capitalism. Cause wouldn't it be weird to have a death battle sponsored with one of your people in it and your person loses? But then again, it could be a trap. It could be a play by the establishment to try and catch me slipping. Nah, I'm gonna stick with capitalism. If I'm wrong, blame capitalism. With that being said, yo, we're gonna jump into this. If you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub, drop a like. Full reaction, full discussion, that's on Patreon. But mostly just go over there to show support, because I know for a fact I'm gonna put this whole video out anyways for y'all. Because, you know, out the kindness of my heart. If you're to catch it, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday. Check out the socials in the description, including the top one. That's where the Patreon link is. If you see my videos on your homepage, please click on them, watch them. It really helps me on the algorithm. It helps the channel to grow. And I know you know I got a whole death battle playlist. 100 videos, bro. I've done over 100 death battles that you can just binge watch. Why wouldn't you? Huh? Why wouldn't you, bruh? Anyways, like I said, Raiden versus Excalibur versus Raiden death battle is coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. Oh, this is a different intro.
What are you doing in here? It's our day off.
Oh, just conducting some research. I've discovered a Tenno foundry in the process of crafting a new Warframe. I'm just about wrapped. What are you doing here?
Sometimes I have these horrible nightmares and I just wake up here in a cold sweat. I don't even think my car's in the parking lot.
Oh my god.
But what you're doing sounds way more interesting. So tell me, what Warframe's your favorite?
Oh, a scientist doesn't play favorites.
Oh, bullshit. Our job is the equivalent of banging action figures together. You've got to have a favorite.
Oh
Fine, if I
god.
had to pick, I'd go with the very first Warframe ever created, the death-dealing techno-organic ninja Excalibur.
You mean he's a cyborg ninja? Like Raiden from Metal Gear?
What? No,
A cyborg
not technically
ninja.
Cyborgs. More like super-powered biomechanical vessels that are unlike anything I've ever seen. Trust me, this is gonna get crazy.
Ew.
Spoilers ahead.
Yeah, just give me
Spoiler
the
alert,
already,
that's
man.
fine.
Long ago in the Origins,
6
the
foot.
Origin Empire discovered the
The
Void,
first are
an
almost
interdimensional
50.
spatial realm that
Mouse
allows you
like
to
gun and
travel across
blade.
vast cosmic distances. However, when they
Exo
sent the
Flesh,
first colony ship
Hybrid
through it,
Side
Zero 10
Eternals.
Zero, the void drove all the adults on board into an insane murderous frenzy.
Oh,
Sounds
God.
like my first wedding reception.
Okay, the children
Oh, that's
absorbed
weird.
the void's energies, imbuing them with the powers they needed to defend themselves against their mad parents and survive. When the Zero
Damn.
10 Zero emerged from the void, the children were permanently changed. They had become the Tenno.
Well, I'm sure those
Oh, that's gangsta. I like that.
The best of care.
If only. Instead, the Tenno were taught to use their void powers to control Warframes through a process called transference. But their abilities were so powerful that the Orokin grew to fear the Tenno and tried to have them destroyed. The Tenno were
Damn.
hidden from the Orokin and put into a deep sleep. That is, until one day, they were reawakened to defend a war-torn origin system, guided by their adoptive mother, the Lotus.
So they're
The
basically
Lotus.
sci-fi child soldiers.
Sort of.
Oh, that makes
The Lotus
sense.
does care deeply for her adopted children and has devoted her efforts to protecting as many Tenno as possible. There are almost 50 different Warframes currently out there, each with their own unique abilities and combat styles. But I think that the very first created Excalibur is the deadliest.
He's kinda reminded me of someone.
A master
The
swordsman
first-
whose reason
damn.
persona, Excalibur
Yo,
is an
this
expert
nigga's
at racking
gangsta
up
though.
quick kills
I ain't gonna
faster
lie
than
to
the eye
you.
can track. He's unmatched in skill and precision with the blade, especially when augmented by his unique abilities.
Damn, Exalted
like radial
Blade made of
blind, which
pure
releases a
light?
flash of light to
Shit.
incapacitate nearby foes, or radial
Javelin.
which blasts out a wide burst of energy spears. But his greatest and most iconic is easily the Exalted Blade, a sword of light that can slice just about anything to pieces. You don't get much cooler than that.
Huge
Damn,
ass laser
bro.
guns, Wiz. Huge ass laser guns automatically make you.
Oh my
cooler.
You
God.
should say that. While individual Warframes like Excalibur may specialize in certain fields, they all have access to an incredible suite of futuristic weaponry, like the New Core, which can fire concentrated beams of microwaves, literally cooking you from the inside out. Or the
Ew,
Black Suit,
goddamn.
which causes molecular vibrations entirely, freezing you in place. There are guns that
Oh
fire
my
radioactive
God.
plasma, toxic barbs, or even acidic needles. He has, and I'm not exaggerating here, over 500 different named weapons.
Man, he
Jesus
sounds like a one-man
Christ.
army.
Oh, you think that's crazy? Excalibur is an Archwing, basically a futuristic space jetpack with missiles, force fields, and even the ability to
What
fire
the
miniature black
fuck?
holes.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Okay,
Warframes
Raiden
battle
doesn't stand a
alongside one
chance,
another,
bro.
They have had the occasional head-to-head scrap, where they've exhibited the durability to survive even the most powerful attacks that other Warframes have.
Dr. Beam of Light with his
For
blade can
example,
slip to the
massive
hulls of great
concentrated
ships.
antimatter from the Warframe Nova.
Sounds pretty unstoppable, but I think I have someone in mind that might put that to the test.
Okay, do you really want to talk about Raiden? Is that what this is?
Come on, Wiz. Child soldier, half robot assassin, glorious Nippon steel. It's a
Oh
perfect
my
match.
God.
Praised from
It's
childhood
objectively
to
a
be
good
trained
match.
killer in the war-torn streets of Liberia by the future president of the United States. Jack never knew what it meant to control his own destiny, to live his own life. The only thing he knew was how to kill, and he proved it when he accomplished one of the
5'10",
greatest feats
35.
in video game
Jack the
history,
Ripper, White
surviving
Devil.
the absolute mindfuck that was Metal Gear Solid 2.
It was, bro.
Solid Snake was yesterday's news. This was Raiden. Birthday suit and all.
Too bad for him that a shadowy extra-governmental body known as the Patriots captured him and turned him into a cyborg for their own complicated purposes. Even after the Patriots' downfall, Raiden struggled to build a life that he could call his own, pulled between his sense of justice and his genuine ecstasy for war.
Genuine ecstasy. It was mostly foregone. His other weapons found they still capable of using and
He's
accessing
got
them.
dystopia, a magnetic sign that pulls you towards your enemy, or l'étranger.
Wow, I think you actually said that right.
Which is a convertible staff/whip combination
Oh
made
my
of arms,
God.
plus rocket launchers, claymore mines, EMP grenades, and all this stuff from MGS2. But nothing beats his high-frequency blade he inherited from Jet Sam, the Murasama.
I have to admit, the high-frequency blades are marvels. They vibrate at such high speeds that they can destabilize the physical structures of metals on contact,
Jesus,
greatly increasing their
bro.
cutting ability. It's basically robot kryptonite, if that makes sense.
Even with his original high-frequency blade, Raiden could cut through massive Metal Gears
Oh my
like tissue
God.
paper.
And of note,
It's
those
literally
Metal
OP,
Gears were
bro.
not made of ordinary steel, but carbon nanotubes, one of the strongest materials known to man. The bonds between carbon atoms are incredibly strong, which means that the tensile
Facts.
strength of carbon nanotubes is greater than even the toughest metals, like titanium. Using the high end of potential shear strengths, slicing clean through a building-sized Metal Gear ray would require an energy equivalent to, at most, 100 kilotons of TNT.
The
Jesus,
Murasama is
bro.
red, which makes it even cuttier. How else would he have
Cuttier.
any chance against our Lord and Savior, Senator Armstrong, and his nanomachine, son? Unlike those Beltway pansies, this hulked-out
Oh, I've seen this meme.
somehow a vastly more difficult boss than the stadium-sized Metal Gear Excelsis riding toward to shreds minutes earlier. Don't F with this, Senator.
That is, unless your nickname is Jack the Ripper.
Raiden
I've
spent
seen those
years fighting
memes.
for justice and denying who he really was
Stealth
inside.
mastery,
And it took
center,
his
everybody
battles
can
with
pinpoint
Desperado
weak
enforcement
points,
to
blade
finally
mode,
realize
ripper
it.
mode.
He's a killer, plain and simple, and he lives to test his skills.
Yeah, he a
against
murderer,
others.
bro.
When he enters Ripper mode, any last shred of inhibition leaves his body, and his strength and skill skyrocket.
And that's exactly what
Jesus.
Armstrong saw in Raiden. Living proof of his philosophy in action. Someone who pulled themselves out of hell with nothing but their determination to survive.
But Raiden did not see it that way. Just because he had to fight for survival doesn't mean the whole
Moving
world.
fast on the
And it was
hypercross
only through
missiles
an
with
act
to
of
the point that
generosity
tried
from
Metal Gear
Raiden's slave rival,
Celsius.
Sam that he managed
Made
to
multiple
win.
cuts while
His
raindrops
sword
are
may
still
have been a tool of
frozen.
justice, not used
Via
in
the
anger,
solid
but the
snake.
Murasama
Yeah.
wasn't that sword, and with it he ended Armstrong once and for all, and lived the rest
Even
of
his
life on
heart
his own
was
terms.
made of that fucking nano shit. God damn.
Look, I know we're just shooting the shit, but Raiden would definitely kick Excalibur's ass.
You've got to be joking. Maybe I didn't sell it well enough with my spiel, but Warframes like Excalibur are unbelievably powerful, on a whole other level from cyborg ninjas like Raiden.
Oh yeah? We're in the lab. We've got the research done. Prove it.
Okay, the Murasama is impressive, sure, but Excalibur's futuristic arsenal is hundreds of years more advanced and leagues more varied. Raiden would just be overwhelmed.
Excalibur may win in quantity, Wiz, but quality is what matters most. And considering his weapons are mostly made of metal, it won't be any trouble for Raiden to melt right through him with the Murasama.
Nah, they're giving me
Especially with
too
how
many
crazy fast he is.
excuses.
Raiden can run up walls and break dance with leggy mooing robots attached to his feet. He can
Damn.
slice bullets out of the air and even boost his reactions with blades.
Damn,
Where
they're
the entire
fucking me
world
up right
slows down
now.
to a near stop.
Well, sure, Metal Gear characters
That's
like Revolver
gangsta.
Ocelot can shoot bolts of electricity out of the air with regular pistols, which is probably around hundreds of times faster than sound. I guess that counts as fast.
Oh, please, that's nothing! Raiden can increase his perception to the point that raindrops around him aren't even moving. That might not seem as crazy at first
Jesus.
glance,
Nah,
but
that's
also able to swing
insane.
his sword dozens of times, while time is almost stopped. By my
Nah.
calculations, that'd be about 11% the speed of light.
Oh, is this happening? Is this actually happening? You want a calc off, big guy? Then let's go. Excalibur can literally
Oh
block
my
a beam
God.
of light with his sword. Judging by the distance it moved relative to how far the light beam traveled, Excalibur
Nah,
is
I'm giving it to Metal Gear, bro.
9% the speed of light.
Calc King dethroned. Look at me. I'm the math boy now.
Look, speed is only part of the picture. Another Warframe, Atlas, was strong enough to smash apart a giant asteroid. Now, Excalibur may not be one-punching asteroids, but he's
Wait,
good
is this
at
the
one-punching
fight right now?
entire platoons of elite soldiers.
But remember, Wiz, you said it yourself. Robot Kryptonite. All old
Robot
Jack needs is
Kryptonite,
one good
bro.
swing of that Murasama, and Excalibur's getting sliced to pieces. You really think your Warframe can take on a pure-blooded killer like Raiden?
Oh, you really think your cyborg ninja can take on a ghost soldier?
Show me!
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Forever a mystery.
No way to determine a winner.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh yeah, I could definitely go for a beer right now.
No, you idiot. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, yeah. It's time for a death battle.
Oh, I wasn't sure we're gonna get death battle or not. Yo, comment down below. Do y'all play Warframe or Destiny? What's the hot game right now? I'm interested to know because I used to be a Destiny player.
Doctor, are you seeing this?
Tenno, an enemy is ahead, and that founder is crafting a warframe.
Easy, bro. Oh, easy.
Straight to the point. Metal freaks like you usually got a monologue first.
That's what he's used to. Whole lot of dialogue, bruh. Nah, this gonna be gangster.
His sword, it's weakening yours.
At least she told him. Nah, he's eating all that. Oof. Oh no, this is crazy good. God! Look at the bulletry! Curve the bullet! Oh, why curve it? Slice it.
Infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo, I'm dead. Nah, this fight go crazy.
Yes, I'm in. Mr. Raiden, sir. Or can I call you Jack? Big face.
Can I call you Jack?
Wait, just listen. He'll never expect your secret weapon.
Wait, what's the secret?
All right, listen, he's definitely hiding
The
in
fucking box? The fucking box? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah. I'm assuming this is Game Blasters. Oh no. He called this fucking spaceship, bro. He caught the fucking spaceship, fam.
Doctor, it's time to let her rip.
Baby, let it rip.
This is why I fight. Survival of the fittest. The rules of nature.
Yeah. Talk that shit, boy.
My child, you're not done yet. I'm searching your
Uh-oh.
warframe's power systems.
Oh my god. Bruh.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I shouldn't have been surprised. I shouldn't have been
The
surprised.
Count King, the math boy, is back.
Oh, infinite ammo whiz. He had
To be fair, I should have known that capitalism was gonna win. Cause let's be real, it's an ad, bro. It's an ad. That's why I wasn't expecting this episode, cause it's an ad. But once you understand that, yeah, the Warframe is gonna win. But Raiden was fucking putting in work, bro. Raiden was putting in work, bro.
had a lot more to pull from.
Warframes have access to an absolutely absurd amount of varied weapons. Despite Raiden's unique armaments, they were never going to stack up in sheer quantity. And consider specific guns like Galaxian, which can halt molecular movement, a direct counter to Raiden's
direct counter.
Every Warframe is proficient with each of their over 500 weapons.
True, that's fair.
Might as well be working with a regular slab of steel. Excalibur
That
is
makes
way further
sense.
to
I should have saw
direct
that.
through giant Metal Gear rays made of carbon nanotubes, generating up to 100 kilotons of TNT.
But not
But-
as much as Excalibur. Another Warframe, Atlas, was strong enough to smash apart a giant asteroid. Meaning
That's
it would have to be
crazy,
at least
bro.
6 kilometers across, just like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. Now, Atlas did not completely halt its kinetic energy. By exploiting fissures within the asteroid, he was able to pulverize it to dust.
That means
Okay.
his punch had to hit with an energy of at least 46 gigatons of TNT. Sure, in canon, Atlas is strong.
Now you tell me that?
They fought and defeated similar enemies, so Excalibur would
The
naturally
Warframe
be
profile is
somewhere
same
in
in-game
Atlas's
power stat
ballpark.
150.
Even if Excalibur only possessed
True.
1% of Atlas's strength, he'd still be nearly 4,000 times stronger than Raiden.
God!
Consistent with the energy output of Nova's antimatter blast too. Warframes are
Damn.
just that tough.
I should have went with capitalism. I just really wanted Raiden to win. He's so fucking cool,
Raiden's
bro.
original blade actually shattered against Armstrong's super hard skin and required the stronger Murasama to finish the job. Against a foe
He's a
vastly
nice
more durable than
knife.
anyone Raiden's ever faced, it's unlikely the Murasama would score a kill in time.
Even if Raiden got enough hits in to break Excalibur's shield,
Nah,
and
Raiden was a
lay
gangster
fatal
though,
blow,
bro.
The Tenno operator piloting would still survive unharmed.
Raiden put up a valiant effort, but Excalibur's absurd arsenal, impressive durability, and raw power put an end to the silver-haired swordsman.
Excalibur had
That's
the metal and
tough.
the gear to make Jack
The metal
alright.
in the gear. I can't
Winner
stand
is
this nigga.
Excalibur. Told you so.
Excalibur!
Thanks for watching, and thanks to Warframe for sponsoring this battle. Quick disclaimer, Digital Extremes and the Warframe team did not dictate the victor of this episode, nor even the matchup. They were fine with it going either way, and we wouldn't have accepted the sponsorship.
Oh.
otherwise. So we're really thankful to them for
Oh.
understanding the show. Remember, you can get a full collection of Excalibur-themed goodies from Warframe.com.
Excuse
in the
me.
marketplace with the promo code WF.
I'm gonna leave this in.
Battle.
I was
Don't miss out
wrong.
on TennoCon, July 6th.
Fair. That was the Raiden vs. Excalibur death battle. We got this one wrong. I should have stuck with capitalism as a joke, but I did see the disclaimer at the end. They're like, yo, yes, they sponsored this video, but they were okay with it going either fucking way. Respect the Warframe for that. But yeah, after hearing the math and all the science, yeah, I shouldn't have picked Raiden. I really shouldn't have. But I can't help it. Sometimes I just want to go on my favorite character, bro. I thought, to be fair, the Warframes sound cooler and look cooler and are more powerful, but Raiden, there's just something about somebody, a human that's been torn down to his worst parts and rebuilt as a machine, just killing niggas. I just like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. But no, to be fair, the Warframe, by all means, once you hear 500 weapons, that's like kind of your cue. It's like, ha ha ha. But they tricked me though. They did trick me because like, yo, this blade, it's a machine crusher. Machine kryptonite, bro. Machine kryptonite, bro. But they snuck in that little gun that can freeze things. When I saw the ray hit the sword and the sword turned blue, that was my hint that I should have picked up. Like, oh, we about to lose this bitch. But I didn't pick it up. I was just so into the fight because I'm telling you, Raiden was so fucking cool. I thought it was interesting. He was on the attack for a lot of it. He actually, to be fair, he was completely in attack mode. Very rare was he on the defense in that fight. In fact, the Warframe was feeling him out a lot to try and figure out what was coming next. Raiden was just go, 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 go. That moment when one runs out of ammo, I'm like, yo, why dodge a bullet? Cut that shit. And like, unlimited ammo. Like, you rat bastard. But damn. This is the first one I got wrong in a while, but I'm okay eating this L. I should have stayed on my original guess when I said capitalism, but as we heard, it did not dictate the outcome of the fight, and on its own, it makes sense that the Warframes are stronger than Raiden. Honestly, it really does. It does. Intergalactic bodysuit versus man-made machine body thingy thing. Come on. I should have stuck with capitalism. It was a joke, but that was the right one to pick anyways. what's interesting enough is I know anybody who's, if you made it this far, comment down below if you heard me recant. Because in the intro, I definitely said I'm sticking with capitalism. I was like, of course we know who paid for it, but I don't think anybody is gonna really watch or stick around long enough to hear me be like, oh, my bad, I was wrong. So if you heard me say that I was wrong, just go in the description and put, you better be. Just put you better be, and I'll know what you're talking about, because then I know who actually made it to parts like this, because that's important to me. Personally, the fight design was dope, choreography was fire, the shit talk was hilarious. I for a second thought we weren't gonna get the fight. I was like, don't cuck me like this. Come on, I'm a good person. I deserve to see this fucking fight. Because then I was like, wait, if it's an ad, are they actually gonna show fight? Because they started going back and forth with the numbers. I'm like, come on, give me the fight, give me the fight. But we got the fight and it was dope. It was just dope, man. It was dope. But good on Warframe. We took the L on this one, but that's okay, because I think this season, I've been more right this season than any other season combined. Like, without a fucking doubt. It's been a good season for guessing death battles. A real good season. We on that death battle loud pack this season, boy. But all right, we out this bitch. If you made this far and you haven't already, drop that sub, drop that like. Full reaction, full discussion is gonna be on Patreon, but it's gonna be on YouTube anyway. So just go to the Patreon, show love. There's a bunch of uncut and unreleased reactions that you'll never ever see again. So I really want y'all to go check that out, enjoy that shit. Check the description for all my socials, including that Patreon, Twitch link, drop a follow, all those things. If you see my videos, click on them. It helps me on the algorithm and it helps to grow the channel. And you know what? Growers gotta stay together. I'm your man behind the camera, and as always, never forget, stay nasty, y'all.
You nasty.